Good morning, Monty.
The first time I heard Monty screech, it stopped me dead in my tracks. A loud, barking cry that sounded like a broken siren. I thought, oh no, this donkey's busted. But that small, scrappy donkey with the big voice turned my world upside down. I'm just a regular person who loves animals, and Monty, this 28-year-old miracle, showed me that love can come in the most unexpected packages. I've had dogs and horses my whole life, but I never pictured myself with a donkey. It all started because of my horse, Ace, who's got this weird obsession with donkeys. I figured he needed a buddy, so I reached out to a sanctuary in Texas that rescues them. They showed me all sorts of donkeys. Cuddly ones, funny ones, the kind everybody loves. But in the corner, there was Monty. He was tiny, quiet, and kinda shy, with these big eyes that seemed to say, just give me a chance. I was hooked right then and there. At 26 years old, he'd already lived a tough life, rescued at 16 and ignored for a decade in a shelter. I knew I had to bring him home. When Monty stepped off the trailer, it was like he'd always belonged here. He strutted right up to the horses, no hesitation, and they welcomed him like an old friend, especially Ace. It was wild, like they'd known each other forever. I thought, this is gonna be great. But on the third day, everything changed. I walked out with breakfast, and Monty let out this ear-splitting scream. I froze, thinking something was wrong, but nope, that was just Monty saying, feed me now. Since then, he's been yelling for every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. If I'm late, he's at the window, hollering. If I leave the door open, he's at the doorstep, barking like, where have you been? I've been calling you forever. His voice isn't just loud, it's his way of talking. He's got this language, harsh barks for attention, high-pitched screeches when he's mad at the miniature horses across the street. It's hilarious, but it took some getting used to. Monty's 28 now, and he's like a little old man with the energy of a kid. He runs, he plays, he's bursting with life, and I can't figure out where it comes from. He's small, but he's got this huge personality that fills the whole farm. Things got interesting when a love triangle popped up. Ace is why I got Monty, but now Ace has this best friend, Jack, another horse. Jack's super jealous and tries to keep Monty away from Ace, like he's guarding his buddy. But Monty, he's like a pesky little brother trailing after them, refusing to be left out. When it's time to eat or sleep, they're all together, this goofy trio. It cracks me up, but it also shows how much Monty wants to belong. He's found his place, and it's beautiful to see. Monty trusts me completely, which means the world. I don't know what he went through before the sanctuary, but whatever it was, it didn't break him. When I call his name, he's there, trotting over like I'm his favorite person. He's got some sinus issues, so sometimes he wears a light mesh mask to keep bugs away. It's practically invisible, and he doesn't care. He's too busy living his best life, surrounded by horse friends, endless food, and all the attention he demands. But keeping him healthy isn't always easy. Those sinus problems can flare up, so I'm always checking on him, making sure he's okay. Donkeys get a bad rap for being stubborn, but I think they're just smart. Monty's not impulsive. He watches, he thinks, he decides. Trust doesn't come easy for him, but once you've got it, it's rock solid. He's taught me that love isn't about what you expect. It's about what shows up and changes you. Monty's not just a donkey. He's the heart of our farm. He's funny, clever, and totally one of a kind. Every time he screeches, I laugh, even if it's at dawn and I'm still half asleep. Looking back, I didn't know I needed a donkey, but Monty was exactly what I was missing. If I hadn't reached out to that sanctuary, he might still be in a corner, overlooked. Instead, he's here, ruling the farm like a king, screaming his head off and stealing my heart every day. His bond with Ace, his spats with Jack, his endless energy. It's all a reminder that the best things in life are the ones you don't see coming. I'll protect this stubborn, screeching miracle no matter what, because he's shown me what true friendship looks like. Thank you for watching. If you like the
You're
story,
not Monty.
feel free to comment,
Monty!
like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.